Principles of relational depth. In the explanation of therapeutic partnerships, the concept of relational depth stands as a pivotal facet, intricately weaving the fabric of an effective and transformative therapeutic relationship. Derived from the broader humanistic psychology movement, relational depth encapsulates moments of profound connection between therapist and client, where both parties experience an authentic and meaningful encounter. This concept not only challenges traditional paradigms within therapy, but also provides a fertile ground for examining the nuances of human connection, therapeutic efficacy, and personal transformation. Central to the notion of relational depth is the idea that the quality of the therapeutic relationship significantly influences therapeutic outcomes. This theoretical underpinning finds its roots in the work of Carl Rogers, whose person-centered approach emphasizes the importance of empathy, congruence, and unconditional positive regard. These conditions create an environment where clients feel truly seen and heard, facilitating a depth of engagement that transcends mere transactional interactions. Building on Rogers' principles, relational depth suggests that such profound moments of mutual presence can catalyze significant emotional and psychological shifts, laying the groundwork for healing and growth. In contemporary therapeutic practice, the pursuit of relational depth involves a commitment to authenticity and presence. This requires therapists to cultivate their capacity for attunement, maintaining an acute awareness of both their internal states and the emotional landscape of their clients. Such attunement allows therapists to respond with precision and empathy, fostering a relational environment that invites vulnerability and openness. The process of achieving relational depth, however, is neither linear nor predictable. It demands a delicate balance of self-awareness, empathy, and professional boundary maintenance. The practical application of relational depth necessitates a nuanced understanding of its dynamics. Therapists must navigate the interplay between their theoretical orientation and the unique needs of each client. For instance, cognitive behavioral therapists might integrate relational depth by emphasizing the therapeutic alliance as a foundational component of cognitive restructuring processes. Conversely, practitioners of psychodynamic therapy might leverage moments of relational depth to explore transference and countertransference phenomena, using these insights to illuminate unconscious patterns and foster client insight. From a methodological perspective, the attainment of relational depth can be viewed through various lenses. Phenomenological approaches, which prioritize the lived experiences of both therapist and client, offer rich insights into the subjective dimensions of these encounters. Meanwhile, narrative methodologies allow therapists to construct and deconstruct the stories that emerge within the therapeutic relationship, identifying themes of connection and disconnection that influence the therapeutic journey. Each of these approaches underscores the multifaceted nature of relational depth, highlighting the importance of flexibility and adaptability in therapeutic practice. Competing perspectives on relational depth offer a fertile ground for exploration and critique. While some scholars argue that relational depth is an essential component of effective therapy, others caution against an overemphasis on emotional connection, suggesting that it may detract from the cultivation of client autonomy and agency. This debate invites further inquiry into the balance between fostering deep relational engagement and supporting clients' capacity for self-directed change. Additionally, discussions on the cultural and contextual dimensions of relational depth prompt a reevaluation of its applicability across diverse therapeutic settings, recognizing that cultural norms and values shape perceptions of connection and intimacy. The integration of emerging frameworks and novel case studies enriches the discourse on relational depth. One such framework is the relational cultural theory, which posits that growth-fostering relationships are central to psychological well-being. RCT emphasizes the role of mutual empathy and empowerment in cultivating relational depth, offering a lens through which to examine the intersections of power, privilege, and identity within therapeutic contexts. By incorporating these dimensions, therapists can enhance their understanding of how systemic factors influence relational dynamics, thereby expanding the scope and applicability of relational depth. Case studies provide an invaluable means of examining the practical implications of relational depth across different sectors or geographical contexts. Consider the case of a therapist working with a refugee client, navigating the complexities of trauma, displacement, and cultural dislocation. In this scenario, moments of relational depth might manifest as powerful exchanges where the client feels truly understood and validated, fostering a sense of belonging and safety in the therapeutic space. Such encounters not only support the client's healing journey, but also challenge the therapist to engage with their assumptions and biases, promoting personal and professional growth. In another case, a therapist working within a corporate setting might encounter relational depth when supporting a client navigating high-stress environments and professional identity crises. Here, relational depth can emerge as a critical opportunity for the client to reconnect with their values and aspirations, facilitating a transformative shift in their career trajectory. These case studies underscore the versatility of relational depth, illustrating its potential to transcend individual experiences and catalyze broader systemic change. In synthesizing the theoretical and practical dimensions of relational depth, it is essential to engage with the interdisciplinary and contextual considerations that influence its application. The intersections of psychology, sociology, and anthropology offer valuable insights into the nuances of human connection, highlighting the influence of cultural, social, and historical factors on relational dynamics. By drawing on these interdisciplinary perspectives, therapists can cultivate a more comprehensive understanding of relational depth, enhancing their capacity to navigate the complexities of diverse therapeutic environments. Pause. The scholarly exploration of relational depth demands rigorous inquiry and critical synthesis, moving beyond oversimplified narratives to engage with the intricacies of this transformative concept. As therapists continue to navigate the evolving landscape of human connection, the principles of relational depth offer a guiding framework for cultivating meaningful and impactful therapeutic partnerships. Through the integration of advanced theoretical insights, actionable strategies, and interdisciplinary perspectives, therapists can harness the power of relational depth to foster healing, growth, and transformation within and beyond the therapeutic encounter. Period.